Satnam, I'm Yogigems. I'm a Kundalini yoga teacher. Every day for the past couple of weeks now, I've been practicing 108 frogs. And I have to say, it has been the most fantastic sadhana. Frogs are the mood booster in Kundalini yoga teachings, and that has definitely worked. But there's also been multiple other benefits, like strong legs, feeling a lot more health and vitality flowing through my body. My heart is feeling stronger. There's a lot going on with this 108 frog practice, and I really recommend it as a daily sadhana. 108 frogs, it might sound a lot, but the way that I've been practicing and the way that I'll share it today, it's definitely doable. So give it a go. Let's bring our palms together, give them a good rub, and bring your Prem Mudra into the heart center. Take a deep inhale, tall through the spine. And exhale to relax the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale to lift the heart. Exhale to draw the chin into the neck. Let's inhale to tune in with our mantras. If you're new to the mantras, just listen in until you get the hang of them. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Take a deep inhale. Hold that breath in as you invite your higher self to guide you through this Kundalini yoga practice today. Keep you protected, keep you safe from injury. And exhale, relax the hands down to the knees in Gyan Mudra, index fingers to thumbs. Just allowing those mantras to settle in the body, settle in the mind, bring you into presence. Good, so we're going to get started with our first 10 frogs. So with frogs, we want to keep the heels lifted and push together. If this is too strong on the knees, just come halfway. We'll be inhaling, straightening the legs, and exhaling, dropping the hips. And we'll do 10 of these together. Inhale up, exhale down. That's 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to straighten our legs and come into a forward fold. So we're just stretching out the hamstrings here, holding onto your shins, your ankles, or perhaps grabbing onto your big toes with your peace fingers if you can, and just hanging out here with a long, slow, deep breath. Now with our frog practice, if you're feeling that 10 is too much, just take your time and drop it down to 5. The key to this sustained practice of frogs is to really stay within our capacity. So you're not tiring yourself out here. We're just taking it easy. We're easing ourselves into that long haul 108 frog practice. And here we're just hanging loose. We're stretching out the life nerve. Let the head hang loose. Keep the eyes closed, rolled up and into the third eye point. And take yourself inside, just recovering from those first 10 frogs. Inhale deep. Exhale fully. And let's come into our second dose of frogs. So fingertips on the earth, heels together, and let's go. Inhaling up, exhaling down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to come into a seated forward fold. So bring your legs out in front, again grabbing onto your shins, your ankles, or your big toes with your peace fingers, and folding forward, folding down. Just relaxing and stretching out through the life nerve. So the life nerve is the hamstring in Kundalini Yoga teachings, and it's key to our vitality. So if we can keep this part of the body flexible, especially as we age, it's really important to keeping that vitality, keeping that flexible attitude towards life. Just relaxing down, taking yourself inside, keeping the eyes closed, following the breath with your awareness, following the sensations in the back of your legs with your awareness, staying present with all of it. Long, slow, deep breath. Inhale deep. Exhale fully. We're going to come into our third set of frogs. So again, take your time. If this is too fast, slow it down to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to come now into butterfly pose. So bring the soles of your feet together, interlace your fingers, wrap them around your toes, and just gently start to bounce the knees. Again, the eyes are closed, the spine is straight, the heart is lifting. And the awareness is on that lovely opening through the inner thighs, through the hips, as we bring those lower 3 chakras into balance with this very gentle movement and posture. Bringing life force energy, prana, into the sex organs, into the reproductive system, into the sacral chakra. Breathe deep, soften into it. Keeping the eyes closed, rolled up and into the ajna. And take a deep inhale. And exhale fully. Good. So our fourth set of frogs. You're doing really well. Inhale up, exhale down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We're going to come now back to our easy pose and moving into a spinal flex. So holding onto the front shin, inhaling forward, exhaling back. Nice movement through all 26 vertebrae and a nice activation through the chakra system that sits along the front of the spine. Move deep, breathe deep. Take your own pace. If you're feeling even slower, take it slower. If you're feeling strong and vigorous, speed it up, but synchronize the breath with the movement. Keeping the eyes rolled up and into the ajna. Nice stimulation through Sushumna, the central channel of the spine here. Inhaling to the center. Exhaling fully. And our fifth set of frogs. You're doing really well. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to come again into our easy pose. This time we're going to do a spinal flex, holding onto the knees. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. And this is a full deep breath again, taking your own pace, but getting that movement strong through the spine. That's it. Really working your way into the spine to get movement, to release stagnancy, and a nice little massage through the digestive system as well. We're using these times in between our 10 frogs to recalibrate the body, to just settle ourselves into the energy. Frogs are very powerful. They stir up the energy from the lower 3 chakras, take it up to the higher chakras. So we're just allowing the integration in between our frogs to just allow that energy to integrate and settle. Inhale to the center. Exhale fully. Let's move into our 6th set of 10. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Coming back down into our easy pose with the hands on the knees once more, into a Sufi grind now. Inhaling forward and around, exhaling back and around. A nice full movement in an anti-clockwise direction. So you're kind of inhaling forward and to the left, exhaling back and to the right. Nice full movement through the spine as you stir that energy up from Muladhara chakra all the way up through Svadhisthana, Manipura, Anahata in the center of the chest, Vishuddha at the throat, Ajna at the third eye, and Sahasrara at the crown of the head. Use your breath to stir that movement deeper into the body. The more breath we can take in, the more life force energy we take in through our practice. We're really nourishing every cell of our being in our 108 frog practice today. So use this time to breathe deep. Take that prana in. Inhale to the center. Exhale fully. To our 7th set of frogs. Let's go. You're doing so well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's come back down to sitting in easy pose. And we're going to keep our hands in Gyan Mudra on the knees. We're going to inhale, turn the head to the left. Exhale, turn to the right. Inhaling left, exhaling right. And again, take your own pace here. If you want to take it slow, take it slow. If you want to speed it up, speed it up. Do what feels right for you. Eyes at third eye. Bring balance to Vishuddha chakra, the throat. The thyroid and parathyroid getting a nice massage. Keeping the spine tall. Keeping that stretch in the neck strong. Coming into the center, deep inhale. Exhale fully. Let's move into our 8th set of 10 frogs. Inhaling up, exhaling down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's come back down into our easy pose and keeping our hands on our knees. We're inhaling up and we're exhaling, bowing forward, bowing down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Keep the eyes rolled up and into third eye. And take your pace, whatever feels comfortable. Locking into a rhythm that takes us into the meditative mind, that drops us out of the ego's chattering and takes us into the heart, into the wisdom, the intelligence of the heart. Bowing is such a great practice. It teaches us devotion. It teaches us humility. It teaches us courage and compassion with those qualities. Inhaling up. Exhaling. Our 9th set of frogs. We're so nearly there. Don't give up now. Inhaling up, exhaling down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Coming back into our easy pose with our hands on our shoulders, fingers at the front, thumbs at the back. And we're going to be inhaling, dropping down to the left, exhaling, dropping down to the right, opening out through the sides of the body, inhaling left, exhaling right, like you're a tree swaying in the breeze. Now you want to keep your navel strong for this one, just to protect the sacrum, protect the lower back. And otherwise you're bringing that length to the side body. Open the ribs, open the armpits up to the sky. Get that bottom rib all the way down to the top of the hip bone. That's it. Again, take your own pace. Eyes rolled up and into third eye, and you're breathing with the movement, opening yourself up. Opening out the ribs, opening out the lymph nodes in the armpits for a nice detoxification with all of this sweat. Come into the center, deep inhale. And exhale fully. Good. 10. We're into our 10th set of frogs here. So, inhaling up, exhaling down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Coming back into easy pose. And we're just going to rest here with a long, slow, deep breath. Becoming aware of the heartbeat, aware of the physical body sitting here on the earth. Perhaps you're aware of the legs and that renewed energy, that renewed prana opening up in the legs. Really, through these past few weeks, I've found the strength in my legs grow so nicely. It's been a really rewarding give back from my daily practice. Just appreciating the physicality of your form here. Giving your physical body love and gratitude for bringing you on this incredible journey of life. Staying present, staying still with the breath. Inhale deep. Exhale fully. And we've made it to the final 8. Let's go. Inhaling up, exhaling down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Stay up here. Hold that breath in. Let the head drop down. And exhale, relax and release, and come all the way down to lying flat on the back for a well-deserved Shavasana. Just a short Shavasana here, just to allow us to really integrate these immense energies that we've generated in the body. So starfish yourself out, stretch your arms out wide, stretch your legs out wide. Get yourself really heavy on the earth. You worked hard for this. Let yourself now take time to relax, to integrate, to recalibrate. Relaxing and releasing the toes and the feet, the heels, the ankles. Relaxing and releasing calves and shins, knees and thighs. Relaxing and releasing buttocks and groin, pelvis and pelvic floor. Relaxing and releasing the abdomen, the belly and solar plexus. Relaxing and releasing ribs, lungs and heart. Relaxing and releasing collarbones and shoulders, upper back, middle back, lower back. Relax and release into the earth. Relaxing and releasing upper arms and elbows, forearms, wrists, hands, fingers, thumbs. Relaxing and releasing neck and throat, jaw, teeth and tongue, lips, cheeks, nose, ears and eyes. Relaxing and releasing the forehead and the scalp, the skull and the brain. Relaxing and releasing the whole of the central nervous system. And just allowing yourself to completely surrender here for another minute, just in stillness and silence, and I will guide us out on the other side. So for now, be still and relax. And gently starting to wriggle the fingers, wriggle the toes, circle the wrists and the ankles, first in one direction and then in the other direction. And gently turn the head from left to right, stretch out the neck. Coming back to the center, take a deep inhale to stretch the arms up above the head, pointing and flexing the feet, stretch. Exhale, bring the arms back down. Inhale, right knee into the chest. Exhale it across the body to the left side. Turn the head in the opposite direction to the knee. Breathe into that twist. Inhale to center. Exhale down. Inhale, opposite knee into the chest. Exhale it across the body. Turn the head. Breathe into that twist. Inhale to center. Exhale down. Inhale, both knees into the chest. Wrap the arms around the knees. Give yourself a big rock from side to side. And then bring palms of hands together, soles of feet together. Give them a good rub. Bring yourself back into your body. And tuck your hands into the creases behind the knees. Rock forwards and back, up and down along the spine. And come all the way up to sitting tall in easy pose. The proud achiever of 108 frogs. If you were a mala, you would be a complete one with the guru bead right here. Let's bring our palms together and we'll take a deep inhale to close our practice with Satnam. Truth is my name. Satnam. Drop the chin to the chest, offering your gratitude to your body, your mind, your breath for bringing you to this Kundalini Yoga practice. Sending that gratitude out into your life as far as it will go. And coming back whenever you feel ready. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you will take this 108 frog challenge on. Do it every day to feel that strength and vitality building in you. I've certainly felt the benefits of it. I really enjoy it, even though it's a challenge. Anyway, if you enjoyed it, please do click like, subscribe if you would like to see more, and of course, let me know how you get on in the comments. And those who support me on Ko-fi and through the thanks, the YouTube thanks, thank you so much. Huge gratitude to you and lots of love. Big hugs to all of you. Satnam.